Here I am again. Perfect timing. Strings are ringing and words are rhyming. That's perfect timing by the Drive-By Truckers. Playing, what is it, Orange Blossom Review in Lake Wales, Florida. That'd be kind of a cool festival to go to. Today, I have not an interview. I've already done the interview. I've already done a lot of the preliminary stuff. I have an onboarding meeting with Community Legal Services today to be their fill-in videographer for the next 4 weeks or so. This could lead to more opportunities to do stuff for them. Obviously, they have their main guy who is going out on paternity leave for the next 4 weeks, and they said, you know, we're growing, so we could always use a little bit more help every once in a while and possibly more going into the future. I need to watch some of their stuff online. I'm actually going to pull that up right now because I've been bad. So we're going to go to their website. Oh, Litigation Corner. Here we go. So this airs on RDQ. So they're also had a segment on Law Talk. Law Talk was a show I worked on at FTV way long time ago when I was the community affairs coordinator. And once again, my hair's looking stupid, and I actually did it today. They're probably gonna be like, this guy just has stupid hair, and that's fine. But it was with Mark Nijame, who is kind of meme. Back to the vlog. So I just watched some of their video, and I saw this also with Florida Realtors, who I was applying for a long time ago. So what I'm noticing is it's very plain, and that's fine. It's obviously a very informative piece. It's info media. It's hardly even infotainment, you know. I don't know, man. So we'll see moving forward what this looks like today. I'm heading in there at noon to get in touch with them and start kind of like going through the motions of signing up and everything else. Very nice to know that there won't be so much pressure on me. Not that I needed or didn't need that to happen. I did just kind of assume they were a little more robust in their editing. And I need to stop talking like this. I did just assume they were a little more robust in their editing. Yeah, man, this is where we're at. I have the first vlog posted and live on YouTube. The second one goes live at noon today. The third one will go live at noon tomorrow, and so on and so forth. I'm excited that I've done this. I'm very happy that I've just pulled the trigger and said post, because that's honestly the hardest part. I can cut this magnificent piece of video and everything else, and people may say that's the hard part, but it really is posting that's the hard part. And with that, I have taken that first step, and it already has 5 views. I don't know. I know me and Vanessa are probably like 4 of those. So yeah, I don't care. I'm happy. I'm excited to keep going with this. And then I don't know if I already said this, but no music school anymore because they wanted me to sign a non-compete. And that is something I will never do again. It absolutely burned the hell out of me signing one at WFTV. And I simply am just not gonna let that happen. I'm sure I'll come back and do an update when I get home from this onboarding thing at noon today. I'm really hoping it doesn't take that long. I know that's probably like, it's your first day. What do you mean you don't want to take that long? Like, that's not good. I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. This is just a gig. Everything's just a gig, man. Life's a gig. Should I put that on a t-shirt? Got a long drive ahead of me tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first shoot. Tomorrow is the first shoot of, how many times am I gonna do this? This hurts my arm. Tomorrow is the first shoot of, Jesus. So, everything went well. They liked me. They're likable enough, I guess. No, they're all good people there. Tomorrow is the first day of work for me there. I will be going out to Spring Hill, Florida, which is about a 2-hour drive from where I'm at right now. Not ideal, but I'm getting paid $30 every hour to drive, and that's 4 hours of driving, $120 just for driving. I'm gonna get out there about noon, 12:30, probably eat on my way at some point. I'm gonna see if it swings through where Skyline is over on the west side of Orlando, and if that works out, boom, I got lunch. If not, we'll find some random place like Taco Bell or whatever to stop at. I'm not really all that worried, or I can pack a lunch, we'll see. So I'll be mapping that out. It's gonna be a little shoot at a little like bar and grill or something, I don't know. And 2 people, I'll be taking this guy, this little camera I'm holding, and my Lumix, and then they have a 3rd camera that they will also be shooting on. I imagine this will be providing the wide angle shot because there's no real zoom to it, so that should be good. I'll be working most days 8:30 to 5, Monday to Thursday, so I get Fridays off. Most of my work will be from home because I'll be home editing or doing whatever. So that'll be nice to just be able to sit here where I know all my stuff and everything is super localized and whatever, and I can just cut all I need to do. Then next week there'll be a shoot up in Port Orange, which is about an hour or so away. And then the following week there'll be a shoot in Sanford, which is a lot closer. And that'll about round out my time here. I'm employed through the 31st with these people. So today's the 7th. The 31st is Friday, 3 weeks from Friday. So that'll be good. Good gainful employment, that's nice to have. In the meantime, I had a rough time yesterday trying to figure out an LLC sort of thing. I'm overthinking it so much. And Vanessa was like, just stop. For the love of God, leave yourself alone. You're tormenting yourself. You're stressing yourself out. You're guilting yourself, all this stuff. And that the whole point is to not do that. And you're still failing at doing that. And I need to lock in terms of locking out, which is kind of funny. So that's where I'm sitting right now, kind of decompressing. Tonight we're gonna have a little night to ourselves. We're gonna be very cool, calm, collected. We're gonna clean up her room a little bit. And then I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking a form of chicken, Parmesan, marinara, whatever. That'll be really good. I'm excited for that. I've enjoyed cooking and trying a few new recipes here and there. Really want to start working on music again. I don't know. That part's frustrating because I don't let myself do it. It's annoying. I don't know why I don't just sit down and do it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to dump this footage in there. I'm not even going to edit it. And I'm going to try to write something, I guess. We'll see where that goes. I just kind of want to play guitar and see how that feels. It's been tough. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it just feels weird to complain about it or to like say it's been tough when it's like, that's a hobby. Like, why has that been tough? I really don't know. Not having a job has its ups and downs, obviously, obviously, but it's like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to make money and to stay somewhat employed while also trying to enjoy myself and reconnect with what I really want to do in life, which is it is video editing, or video production or something. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I just don't think it was working for me where I was at 9. Obviously, the cons outweighed the pros. I was breaking down, and it was not a good place to be. So I'm assuming this job is going to be a lot more pleasant. Already the people were a lot more pleasant. They were even saying, they're like, this is nothing like the speed of a newsroom. It's great that you can work at the speed of a newsroom, but we're not looking for that. We're looking for somebody who can dole out some good work. And that's what I can do. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm excited. I'm excited to give it all a shot and see where it goes from there. So yeah.